Hey Vinyl community! As I was not driving anywhere yesterday or today, know what's spinning in the car. Instead of that, I thought I'm gonna do a little collection update to show you what I got in during the last couple of weeks. It's Friday night, time for a beer. Cheers. This was not too perfectly poured, so. What's playing in the background? I finally got a reissue copy of Brain Fever's second album, Face to Face. German heavy metal. This one was recorded in 1985. This is a reissue on Diabolic Might. And it comes with so that is the cover for the reissue. The original looks like that, and it's got a small interview on the backside, so no lyrics. This is a very cool album. I haven't seen anyone in the VC shown that one. I know a couple of people know their debut album, self-titled, from 1984. This one came out on Earthshaker. This is an original, but the original for Face to Face, over the years I couldn't find a decent copy. So, like I said, that's what's playing in the background. Speedy heavy metal, German style. Next up, another German band. I finally bought a copy of Necronomicon's second album, Apocalyptic Nightmare. This is a reissue on High Roller, because most of the originals that I saw in the wild were pretty beat up. And as always with High Roller, there's a lot of stuff coming in with it. Here's an interview, photos. It's got a huge poster of the cover artwork, which looks exactly like that. And it's got a small info sheet with a band picture and a little description. So Necronomicon, they were neighbors to Destruction, and for some reason their singer Volker really sounds like Schmier. So he went to school with Schmier. Yeah, coincidence? I don't know. But if you like primitive, they are not as technical as Destruction, so, but they have the Destruction sound for some reason. Do check out Necronomicon. This is a great album. Next up, of course, everyone has that one. The new Metal Church album, Congregation of Annihilation. My copy is, where is it? The Reaper Entertainment German version, the European version. The record label is from Germany, but all the Europeans get that. And it has the CD and download bonus tracks attached to the album. This is a single album copy. lyrics and thanks list. So Darcy has shown his copy, his Red Pack Records copy, and it only had the album and the 2 bonus tracks on the download. There you go. Look at the runout groove. Pretty small, huh? This is a long album for a single disc, but trust me, it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. No problems at all. Let's do some re-sleeving. What's next? I'm gonna show you these two. I had these next two records on one tape since the early 80s, but I never came around to buy these. High Roller has reissued them a couple of years ago, but I didn't grab them back then. So here we go, Prepare to Die by Slayer. Of course, this is the Slayer from San Antonio. This is a 5-song mini LP. Just pure fucking heavy metal. No thrills. Heavy metal. Couple of old flyers. Lyrics to the songs. I bought that on black vinyl. And as always, High Roller stuff comes with polylined inner sleeves, and I removed the hype stickers from the foil and stick it on there. And I've seen an original, and High Roller always does great work with the center labels. So they copied the original. Yeah. And also their one and only album, Go for the Throat. Here they were called SA Slayer, San Antonio Slayer. Looks like that. Also High Roller reissue. Comes with a collage and the lyrics. The bass player Ron van Stavern is now the bass player in Riot, and you may know this young guy here called Dave McLean. He later on played in Sacred Reich, then went on to Machine Head, and then got back to Sacred Reich. Also black vinyl, hype sticker. These next two records, I have the originals, but I couldn't withstand getting the reissues. This is a really fat one. Possessed by Fire, Exhumer's debut album, current re-release on High Roller. It looks like that. Let me show you what this one comes with. Poster. Oh no, this is Rising from the Sea. The old High Roller records. It's got a lyric sheet. My original doesn't have the lyric sheet. And a collage, some old reviews for the demo and the debut album. And this one also has, so as you can see here, this is their demo tape, A Mortal in Black. And the reissue LP version comes with this little 3-track single that contains the demo tape. This is on orange vinyl. Nice centering. And as I said, I've got the originals on black wax. I'm gonna show you one in a second. So I bought them on splatter vinyl. There you go. Oh, this is upside down. It's called Fire Splatter. Look at the centering. I'm gonna show you the label on the original in a minute. They were not very expensive. So Fire Splatter, blah blah blah. Let me put all that crap together. It makes cleaning up after the video a little easier, and the video is going to be a little bit longer and you're going to be bored a little more. So there you have it. This is my original vinyl copy out on Disaster Records. Almost looks the same. This one doesn't have a lyric sheet, so I'm glad now I can sing along to these songs. And look at the logo. This is on Disaster Records, and it almost looks the same apart from the Disaster logo. And the other one, as I love both of the albums. So Possessed by Fire is a little bit more on the Exodus side of thrash metal, and this next one is a little bit more on the Slayer side of thrash metal. This is Rising from the Sea, their second album. I always loved that cover artwork. I would love to get a shirt of that, but my shirts, I have too much anyways. This is the back. This is a new singer, Paul Arakari. I think he's a US guy. Poster. Yes, I bought that poster before. A lyrics and a collage. This one doesn't have a 7-inch. And like I said, I've got the original on black wax. So I bought another splatter version of it, just for, I don't know, no specific reason for that. I'm a collector. This is the original of the album, also out on the Disaster label. Looks the same. This one has the lyrics and the collage, although this is a promotional copy. Exhumer, you've got the catalog number and it says a new remix, so I have to check that out. God, that Brain Fever album is great. These next three, do I need them as well? I'm a creator maniac, so yes, I do need them. Tormentor, their first demo, Blitzkrieg from 1985. It's got 4 songs with look at brilliant. Song titles like Armies of Hell, Satan's Day, and Messengers from Burning Death. Also reissued on High Roller Records. There's Mille. Nice shirt, by the way. Got a small write-up. We've got the cover and a couple of old band pictures and some more write-ups. As I don't have that on vinyl, I of course bought the black version of it. Look at that centering. High Roller did a fantastic job. And as I got that one, I needed that one as well. End of the World, Tormentor's second demo from 1985, I guess. Yeah. And this one has Armies of Hell, Cry War, Tormentor, and Bonebreaker. Bonebreaker is a classic in my book. This one has the original cover, some write-ups, and on the back side, very similar to the old Noise Records or SPV records, we've got High Roller inner with a couple of their re-releases. Very nice touch to that one. Like the other one, it's on black wax. And the last one for this update. This is not a Tormentor release. Nope. This is Kreator with Bone Crushing Rehearsals 1985. So that is after Endless Pain was released. As you can see, the cover is a little bit like the background of the Endless Pain cover. It has 2 songs from Pleasure to Kill. They already played those. This one has Endless Pain, Command of the Blade, which is from Pleasure to Kill. Storm of the Beast, Death is Your Savior, also Pleasure to Kill. Living in Fears, Son of Evil, Tormentor, Total Death, Storm of the Beast, and Endless Pain again. So this is an old tape copy with 2 rehearsal tapes from back in the day. This one comes with an old drawing and some photos. This is the Son of Evil. They sold that as a t-shirt back in the day. It's got all the handwritten lyrics. And inside some correspondence with people, and before Kreator were called Kreator, you saw that they were called Tormentor, and they wanted to call themselves Kreator with the correct C at the beginning, but they changed it to a K. I think that was Karl Ulrich Walterbach's idea to change the C to a K. And it's got a nice old poster. There you go. That was between Endless Pain and Pleasure to Kill. I haven't listened to that one, but I can guess what Rehearsal sounds like. I'm gonna check it out later on. Center labels. So 20 minutes. That's it. I'm gonna finish my beer and listen to some records as my girlfriend is at a festival. She's seeing Tankard and Holy Moses and stuff like that. I've seen that shit so many times and I don't have the desire to go to a concert or a festival. Still. See you. Maybe next week. I think I'll have to drive again with another what's spinning in the car. So enjoy this one first and see you soon. Good night.